Everyone is messing this up with NoFap, and I swear it is the reason why so many guys are relapsing. I decided to break the golden rule of NoFap about 90 days in, and I'm telling you, this is the reason why I am 3 years clean off of porn. And what I tell my guys in the Dopamine Discipline program, exactly what to do to finally quit for good. Cold showers, push-ups, porn blocking software, even in some cases therapy. Most men try at least one or multiple of these methods on their NoFap journey to become masters, to get porn out of their life for good. But doing these things alone is the reason why you keep on messing up. And when you keep on relapsing, I know you know, bro, that it leads you down a path of regret, shame, and questioning to yourself if you're ever capable of truly getting this disgusting habit out of your life to become the fullest version of yourself, the best version of yourself. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh Hudson. I'm a licensed therapist with years of experience helping thousands of men from around the world become the best version of themselves. I'm here to help you do the same. And in this video, I'm gonna give you a very clear reason why none of those methods alone are good enough to help you quit porn for good, and why breaking the golden rule of NoFap and what to do instead is the answer to finally get porn out of your life. Let's get the ball rolling. Men who first come into their NoFap journey are a lot like Marcus. I would say about 83% of men fall into this category. A person like Marcus thinks, oh, okay, porn is the problem. So if that's the issue, let's just try to block porn. So they'll get a porn blocker, they'll uninstall Instagram, uninstall TikTok. That's good and all, but they're the same guys who come into my YouTube comment section and they say this: Josh, you can't put hot girls in your thumbnails. That's triggering me. I'm gonna relapse. Bro, that's like being out at dinner and this happening with an alcoholic. And what would you like to order, sir? I'll take your best Chardonnay you have. Are you serious? What? You know I'm an alcoholic and I have problems with alcohol. I'm not gonna take the alcohol and pour it down your throat. What's the problem? Yeah, but the sight of alcohol will trigger me and I'll have to go grab a bottle and get blacked out and completely just lose myself. Wow, okay. I will have a water then. Water, yeah, water. Now, to be that top 5% in the highest rule of your NoFap journey is to actually stop trying to quit porn. Yeah, that's the answer. Instead of thinking what you want to remove out of your life and focusing on the problem, you instead take a positive view and focus on the life you want to live. For example, on a diet, instead of thinking all the foods you can't have, I can't have pizza, I can't have burgers, I can't have beer, I can't have chocolate, think of the foods that you will eat instead. It's the same process, focusing on the positive outcome, developing your life in a way where porn won't even be a symptom because your life is so great. Y'all heard of the term, don't think of a giant freaking polar bear that's gonna come eat you, right? It pops up into your mind. In psychology, this is called the ironic process theory. Whenever you try to suppress your thoughts, whenever you think of something as a problem, and you try to think, okay, I don't wanna watch porn, I don't wanna watch porn, all your brain hears is porn, 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 which creates your urges even more in the first place. The second level is, oh, my urges are the problem. You see, now you're diving a little bit deeper. You realize porn's not the issue, but maybe it's something like your urges. The urges are causing your porn watching habit. This is when guys start to do cold showers, push-ups, and other methods to react to the urges after they come up to deal with them. You're getting a little bit smarter and realizing that maybe this is in your control. This habit is something that you can overcome by yourself. But then you realize it goes even deeper. Then you listen to my channel and a few other experts and you hear, okay, you need to stop urges and find where they are at the source. You see, things like the boredom or the stress aren't actually the real causes. It's actually a lack of purpose in life or a lack of connection you have in your social circle and in your environment that causes those feelings in the first place. Then after that, you get to the highest level where about 5% of men actually get to, which is level 3. Not thinking about porn is just as hard as not thinking about cigarettes when you have a nicotine addiction. This only serves to amplify the craving even more. And here's the reason why. Those first 2 levels are using a logical solution strategy to an emotional problem. Again, I'll say that. You're using a logical part of your brain to solve an emotional part of your brain. It doesn't work. Don't get me wrong, rationality is a beautiful thing. It helps us deal with the math homework. It helps us try to get a raise, deal with taxes. But when it comes to mastering your emotions, it's very limited. So then Josh, what do? Well, let's see. This emotional solution is cultivate an emotional mastery, becoming an emotional savant. Because think about it, what is the thing that's causing you to relapse? You can blame outside circumstances if you want to be in that first level, but ultimately it's your boredom, your stress, your anxiety, things from within, these emotional issues that if you can solve them at the core, that will produce emotional mastery for you to become bulletproof around any urge you have. Now look, it took me 8+ years, thousands of hours on my own and with mentors, to finally handle this part of my life for good. And look, there are some guys that do master this on their own. They comment down below on their days, but some guys, they need that extra push, that extra support through coaching. Look, man, if you want to quit porn for good and you need help to do that, that's totally okay. Everyone needs help somewhere along the way. So here's what I'll do for you. There's a couple of spots down below in the calendar you'll see. There's a limited amount of availability. So click the spot, fill out a time, and you'll get on a call with me or my lead coach, Raven, to give you that free strategy call, how to implement the right habits, techniques, and exercises to attain this emotional mastery. You can set up the call by clicking the link down below or going to overcomepornaddiction.org. And remember, it's not about focusing on what you don't want in life. It's about creating the life that you do with the right habits and the right man you want to become. Because if you were to become that man first, porn will no longer be a symptom in your life. You can become that man by removing the porn. If you get rid of this porn addiction, you know you'll become that man first. I'm gonna help you become that man, that high value guy, where porn isn't even an idea for you. You don't even desire it anymore. It's not even something you think about. Imagine waking up one day, a year from now, and saying to yourself, oh yeah, I used to have a porn problem. Now look at my life. I'm with the woman I want. I've 10x my income, and I've become the guy that's achieved all my goals in life and so much more. All right? So I want to help you out with that. If you stay to the very end, smash like, help out the algorithm, spread the word, quitting porn for good, become the best version of yourself. You know I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.